So hello beautiful souls, welcome to class. So lovely to see you all joining in today. So today's class is about shifting energy in our bodies, releasing any tight spots we may have, tight spots not just physically but mentally too. So we're going to go into a flow today to start to shift the energy from our bodies. So let's begin the class by sitting cross-legged, sitting nice and tall with your spine erect, your chin tucked in slightly, and drop your shoulders down. Closing your eyes and taking a nice big exhale, emptying out your lungs. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. As you exhale, just let go of anything that's happened before you showed up on the mat today and anything that may happen after you come off the mat. And as you inhale, give yourself permission to be here for the next 45 minutes. This is your time you have allocated for your self-care. And then gently, let's just take our heads down. We're slowly warming up the body. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lifting down, dropping it down. Inhale, lifting up. Back to the center, turning to the left. Tuck your chin in very slightly to feel the stretch on the right side of the neck. Change sides. And again. And again. Tiny circles. Small circles, and then tiny circles upwards. Beautiful. Place your hands on your shoulders, elbows together. We're going to exhale down, inhale, lifting up. Together, exhale down, inhale, lifting up. Together, exhale down, inhale, lifting up. Together. And this time we're going to lift those elbows up and change directions of the circle. That's it, beautiful. And stay connected to your breath. And when we stay connected to our breath, we help to still the mind too. Bring your hands up, grab hold of your elbows. Arms are in line with your ears. Take the body over to the left. Keep both buttocks down on the mat. And change sides. And again. And again. Opposite hand, opposite knee, one hand behind your spine. Inhale, lift up, exhale, twist and tuck that chin in very slightly. Drop the shoulder down. Beautiful. And other side. Inhale, lifting up, dropping the shoulders down, tucking the chin in very slightly. Nice. We're going to come into child's pose now. So coming into child's pose, toes touching, knees nice and wide. And let's just exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Surrendering onto your mat, surrendering into your body, surrendering to the breath and the present moment for you. Coming up, bringing the knees together, keeping the buttocks up. And dropping the chest down. And breathing in and breathing out. And then bring the hands together, bring the palms together, bend the elbows, take the hands behind the head and lean slightly back. Feel the stretch in the tricep muscles just underneath the armpit. And then gently release. Coming back onto all fours. Hands wider than the shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Neutralize your spine. Take your hip to your shoulder. Change sides. And remember just to listen to your body nice and slowly. Mornings and evenings can feel different. So just acknowledge that difference. Take your right hand to the middle of your body. Inhale, lift up the left. And again. Inhale, lift up the left. And we're threading it through. Palm facing up, dropping the shoulder down onto the mat. We're creating space in between the shoulder blade. Breathing in and breathing out, staying connected to your breath, making every move, every breath intentional with awareness. Change sides. Bringing the left hand to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lifting up the right. Bringing it down. Inhale, lifting up the right. Bringing it down and threading it through, palm facing up. Feeling the shoulder blades pulling apart. And then gently release. Coming back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Let's take the left leg out. And then tuck it in. Really tuck in the neck, tuck in the chin. Extend and tuck. Extend and tuck. Beautiful. Other side. Extending the leg. Tucking it in. Extending the leg. Tucking it in, extending the leg, tucking it in. Beautiful. Let's do opposite hand, opposite leg, holding it. Thumb pointing up, toe pointing down. Just hold it here. Pull the belly button in. Now take it to the outer edge of the mat and tapping down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Left hand, thumb pointing up, toe pointing down. Hold it here. And then tap it down to the outer edge of the mat for 5. Forehead facing the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand out, left leg out. Bend the knee, grab hold of the foot, opening up the chest. Chest and the front of your thigh. And change sides. Extend, bend, grab hold of that foot, opening it up. And then gently release. Beautiful. Let's tuck the toes under, lift up the knees, hold it. And then gently down. Now there's a slight bend in your elbows, knuckles are placed firmly on the mat, and push down on your knuckles. Tuck the toes under, lift up those knees. And then gently release. And this time we're going to inhale, lift up, and we're coming down into downward facing dog. Walking it out, left, right, left, right. Make your little tiny adjustments to make it comfortable for you. Now bend your knees for me and see if you can lengthen your spine. Our spine shrinks every decade by 1/4 to 1/2 an inch. And we want to make sure we're keeping length there. Breathing in and breathing out. And slowly bringing the heels closer to the mat. Let's lift up the right leg. Bend the knee, circling the knee one way. Circling the knee the other way. Change sides. Bending the left leg, circling one way, circling the other way, and then placing it down. Bringing both feet together, bend the knees, take the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. And breathe. Change sides. Nice. Walk your hands in very slightly. We're taking the right hand to the outside of the left ankle and turning our head into our armpits, feeling the stretch. And breathe. Change sides. Left hand, right ankle. Beautiful. Taking the hands back, dropping the right knee down. Hand, knee, foot in one line. Have the left hand up, palm facing me, yeah? Now take that hand over your ear. Lifting that leg up if you want. And then if you want, you can grab hold of that foot. Then reverse it. down, hand over the ear. Let's do the other side. Hand, knee, foot in one line. Lifting that leg up, bringing the hand over the ear or down, whatever suits you. Bending the knee, grabbing hold of that foot, palm facing away from you. And then gently release, coming back to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, tuck the toe under, lifting up into downward facing dog. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Keep your knees bent and just let the weight of your head come off your shoulders. And breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Grab hold of your elbows. Melting down, rocking from side to side. Letting go of those elbows. Pull the belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Beautiful. Standing nice and tall. Abs pulled in. Exhaling and inhaling. Really using your breath as a tool to bring you back into the present moment and to slow down your heart rate. We're going to go into a first flow. Inhale, exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend, moving nice and slowly. Remember, it's the morning or the evening, it feels different. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine, take the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Frame the foot, step your right leg back. Left leg back. And if you want to, you can keep your knees down on the mat and come into a tricep push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice and slow movements with awareness. Conscious movements. We don't have to go fast. We're just connecting to our body. How does it feel? Where are we holding on to any tight spots? How does it feel compared to the other time you practiced? Have we got any tension we may be holding on to? And if you feel something, take your breath, take your attention there and see if you can release it with your breath. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Tucking your neck in. Inhale, lengthen your spine, take the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck that neck in. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, forward bend. Moving with awareness, tucking that neck. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, tucking that neck. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. And if you don't want to drop your knees down, don't drop your knees down. Come into a tricep push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. How about we do some line breaths where you inhale through the nose and a beautiful exhale through the mouth. Using your life force, your prana, to help move your body and connect with your body. Inhale, lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward, your right foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck that neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck that neck in. We're changing the flow now. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, tuck that neck in. Frame the foot, right leg back. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, lift up the arms. Bring the hands behind your head, interlock your fingers and just lean back slightly. And again, back to the center. Lean back slightly. And again, one more time. Lean back slightly. And again, touch down. Right hand, inhale, lift up the left. Lengthen your spine. See if you can bend the knee, grab hold of that back foot. Opening up the chest, keep your chest shining, your heart open. Letting go, framing the foot, tucking the toe under. Coming back into downward facing dog. Now, if you want to add a flow to energize your practice a bit more, add the flow. Leaning forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, drop your left knee down. Inhale, bring the hands up. Bring the hands behind your head, change the thumb grip so the other thumb comes in front. Elbows back, lean back for 3, 2, 1. Touch down. Left hand, right hand up. Bending the back leg, grabbing hold of that foot. And you know what, if you can't grab hold of that foot, don't worry about it. Just do what you can. You've got the privacy of your own home. Nobody's watching. It's your personal journey with your body. Releasing, framing the foot, tucking the toe under, coming back into downward facing dog or flow it out. And breathe. Leaning forward onto your hands, stepping the right leg forward, the left leg forward, tucking that neck in. Inhale, lengthening that spine. Exhale, tucking that neck in. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck that neck in. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. You're in downward facing dog or add a flow. And breathe. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward, Inhale, lift up the hands. You can bend the back leg. Grab hold of the left wrist. Bring it over to the right. Grab hold of the right wrist. Bring it over to the left. Bring the hands into cactus arms where your shoulders, elbows are back, your chest is shining to the ceiling. Sinking down for 3, 2, 1. Interlock the fingers behind you. Rotate the back foot 45-degree angle. You still with me? Beautiful. Open up the chest. Humble warrior. Touch down. Left hand, right hand up. And then we're taking the back foot to the outer edge of the side and coming into this. I've forgotten what this one's called. 3 times, framing the foot, tucking the toe under into downward facing dog or flow it out. Beautiful. Lion's breath. Breathe in, breathe out. And remember to modify and child's pose anytime you need to rest. Lean forward onto your hands. Left foot forward. Inhale, lift up those arms. You can bend the back leg. Grabbing hold of the right wrist, bringing it over to the left. Grabbing hold of the left wrist, bringing it over to the right. Cactus arms, open up your chest, let it shine. Coming down for 3, 2, 1. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle. Bring the hands behind you. Change the thumb grip that comes on top. Open up your chest, exhale down. Humble warrior. Touch down, right hand. Inhale, lift up the left. Keep your spine nice and tall. Coming to the outer edge of your back foot. For 3, 2, 1. Framing the foot. Coming back into downward facing dog or flow it out. If you need to rest, go into child's pose. Lean forward onto your hands, step your left foot forward, right foot forward, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. One more flow. Exhale, come down. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the leg in. Frame in the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Downward dog or flow. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, pivot the back foot 45-degree angle, and we're coming into a warrior. Have a look at your front knee. Your knee shouldn't come over to your big toe. It should be more towards your little pinky toe. Breathe. Extend the front leg. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Triangle. Rotating your chest. And inhale, come up. Both feet together. Hands out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach towards me. Beautiful. Inhale, look up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, come down. Walking your hands to the back of the mat, and we're taking the warrior to the other side. Lifting that leg up. Shoulders back, inhale, lengthen to the ceiling, exhale, reach, 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 rotate. And then inhale, come up. Hands to prayer, we're going to do side angle lunge. Beautiful, coming down. Inside thighs, hips are getting stretched. Beautiful. And then we're coming down to the front of the mat, framing the foot, and downward facing dog or flow it out. Let's just bend the knee, straighten out the spine. Let's come into high plank, bending the knee, and then into downward facing dog. High plank, bending the knee, downward facing dog. One more time, high plank, bending the knee, downward facing dog, high plank, and come down for the count of 3, 2, 1. Lying on your bellies. Turn your head to one side. Bring the hands beside your hips. Taking your breath in, taking your breath out. Surrendering on the mat. And then bend the left leg and just hold on to that knee. We're just opening the front of the thigh. Change sides. hands to your shoulders. Keep your feet hip distance apart. We're lifting, peeling off the chest off the mat. And then gently down. And again up. Gently down. Keep your forehead facing the mat, yeah? Up. And down. Up. And down. One hand on top of the other. Forehead on the hands. Feet hip distance apart. We're lifting the legs up. Keep the knees straight. That's it. Try not to bend those knees. You're lifting your thighs, your knees, your feet off the mat. Keep your toes pointed. The 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the feet together. Have your legs and hands long. So opposite hand, opposite leg. For 3, 2, 2, 1. Bring the hands near your shoulders. Push away. Come into child's pose. Slow child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Take your breath, take your attention. If you're feeling tight anywhere, take your breath there. Release it with your breath. Start using your breath as a tool to help release and feed your body oxygen where it needs. Let's melt our hearts down. Knees together. Melting our hearts down. Beautiful. Coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, shoulder to hip. Just stretching it out. Beautiful. Let's come and sit on our knees. So what we're going to do is we're going to just stretch out the front of our ankles by sitting on our knees and just leaning back very slightly, lifting the knees up so you feel the stretch on the front of your ankle, and gently release. Leaning back and release. Leaning back and release. Coming sitting cross-legged. So the front heel doesn't touch the back shin. Yeah, walk your fingers forward. And breathe. Well done, beautiful souls. You've done the hard work. And now it's about melting into your body. You know, you showed up. That's the hardest part. Showed up on your mat. And gently release. And there'll always be something to do. You know, there's food and breakfast to be made, lessons to go to. There's always an excuse for not showing up on the mat. But really, that time you allocate on the mat gives you more time. You have more energy to do all the other things that you have to do in life without the pain. I mean, I came to yoga in 2003 when my body was in pain from training and doing other sorts of physical activities. I didn't even have children then. I was so young, only 33. I shouldn't have pain in my body. And that's when I went to India for 6 months to learn yoga. And now I can, wake up in the mornings without being so tight. Slowly walk your hands back. So it really does feed my body. So it assists with other stuff I do as well, other activities. So bring the soles of your feet together, interlock your fingers, bring the hands underneath the ball of your foot. So that investment that I've made all those years ago, that consistency, that time I show up on the mat, really has made a difference to my life. And that's all I want to share with you is share that information, the practice I've been practicing with you. So hopefully you start feeling the benefits of living a pain-free life physically and mentally. And it also helps me to connect with what's going on externally in my life. If my body starts aching, my lower back starts paining, it's because I'm stressed. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, sitting cross-legged. Sorry about that, guys. Lifting your hands up. Bring the right hand under the left, lifting up. So lift those elbows up and feel your shoulder blades pull apart, and then down, and then lift those elbows up for 3, 2, 1. And consistency is the key thing. Hands up, left hand down, rotating the other way. So consistency. If you haven't got 45 minutes, do the 10-minute mini ones. And then gently release. Beautiful. Sitting nice and tall, spine erect. Imagine somebody's pulling you from the crown of your head. Tuck in the chin. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. And you can probably feel the difference between when we first did this, when we started the class, to now. My neck is much more looser. Turn your head to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. And tiny circles one way. And what a great way to start the day, guys. Well done to you. Beautiful. We're going to lie down on the mat. So if you've got your strap, your belt, whatever you've got, bring it next to you, and we're going to lift that left leg up. Drop your shoulders down. Tuck your chin in. So hold the strap with your left hand. Inhale, exhale, open. Turn your head away. Bring the hand out, the right hand out to the side. And if you want to deepen the stretch, push your heel away, the one that's the left leg, heel away. Extend that leg that's on the mat and rotate your hip. Very micro movement here, slightly towards the mat. And don't forget to breathe. Really feeding your body oxygen it needs to open up. Breathing with awareness, moving with awareness, connecting to your body. Inhale, lift up. Change sides. Bringing that leg over your body. Turn your head away. And then gently release, bring the hands up, walk your hands up that strap, drop your shoulders down. Make sure both of your shoulders are equally on the mat. And then release that leg, interlock the fingers, hug that knee into your armpit, rotate your foot one way, rotate your foot the other way. So we stimulate the digestive system here by adding compression into our larger intestine. And then bring the knee over your body, bring the hand up, turn your head away, feel the stretch in your neck as well as your lower back, hips, and change. Other side. Dropping your shoulders down. And then holding the strap with your right hand, inhale, exhale, open to the right, turn your head to the left. Oops. Again, lengthen that leg that's on the mat and drop the hip down slightly so you're feeling this opening in your hip, which is usually compressed because we're sitting in cars, on the couch, at the desk. And breathe and surrender. Inhale, lifting up that leg. Bringing the leg over your body, turning your head away. And then back up. Walk your hands up that strap, drop your shoulders down. Breathing in and breathing out. And then gently release. Interlocking the fingers, hugging that knee in, rotating your foot one way, rotating your foot the other way. And then bring the knee over your body, turn your head away. Extend that hand up. And then gently release, bring both feet on the mat, nice and wide, so it's on the outer edge of the mat. We're dropping the knees towards me, taking that foot closest to me and popping it on top of the back knee. Bring the hands over your head, so you're feeling a nice stretch on one side of your body. And I just love that feeling of being lengthened. It really makes a difference when I go walking, my posture's better. My digestive system works better. My breathing works better. Change sides. So many benefits. And then release, hug your knees in. Hugging your knees, putting them in, circling one way and circling the other way. Rocking from side to side. And if there's any last minute stretch you want to do, if you're feeling tight on your upper back, you can also put that ball there and do a little bit of rotation. Yeah, whatever suits you. It's your workout, especially if you've been working at a desk. Yeah, this is one of the main problems people are having at the moment, is this upper back and neck problem. So we just want to make sure we open that up. So, you can take your time doing this. Yeah, while I sit up and I get ready for the meditation. So if you don't want to do the ball, you want to just lie there and just soak in your breath in the present moment. Lie on the mat. Lying on the mat and following your breath, moving through your body. Take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for the count of 3, 2, 1. And just stay here with your breath. As you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you today in this present moment. And as you inhale, inhale peace and relaxation into your body. Inhale the present moment onto your mat. Give yourself permission to be here. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. This is your time. Just a few minutes of the day for you. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your calves. You're relaxing your shins, you're relaxing your shins. Relax your knees, relax your knees. You're relaxing your thighs, you're relaxing your thighs. Take a big breath into your hips, you're relaxing your hips, you're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, you're relaxing your belly, you're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your hips, a nice big breath into your chest. Relax your chest, relax your chest. Take your breath, take your attention to your upper back. You're relaxing your upper back, you're relaxing your upper back. Relax all the fingers on your left hand, relax all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. Relax your cheek muscles, relax your cheek muscles. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. And then just slowly take a couple of deep breaths here. Slowly come back into your body, onto your mat. And while you're lying here in this beautiful space you've created, think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then slowly in your own time, you can bend your knees and roll over to your preferred side of resting. And take your time, there's absolutely no rush. Spend as long as you need here in this space you've created. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you and I look forward to sharing with you next time.